discussing on an interesting topic. Okay, this is something we all do. It's not like a new topic, it's not something on research or something like that. I've been talking about some cooking habits. 10 cooking habits. Yes, the bad habit, not the good one. 10 bad habits we do while cooking in our kitchen. I can sit in my kitchen and I'll be saying few things. Maybe to us, you think it's the normal way of doing things, but it's not actually the normal way. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Click on the notification bell, and also don't forget to like my video and also comment mentioning 12 bad cooking habits we do in our kitchen. Then the first one, I'll talk about onion. I believe we all use onion to cook in our houses. We use onion to cook different dishes. Oh, let me get my onion and my knife. Pardon me. Okay, this is my knife and this is my onion. Sometimes maybe we are cooking maybe noodles, we cannot finish a bunch of onion, a whole onion. We'll tend to this onion is too big for me to use and prepare this, prepare that. Let me just take half of it. You know, cut it. Cut it like this. You keep one, you use the other half to eat, to cook. Leaving this half, leaving it open, you can see the open, you can see the moisture is coming out, area is wet. It's not good because the more you leave it open, this onion absorbs bacteria from the environment. Yes, some harmful bacteria that is not actually good. And if you leave this onion for like hours, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 hours or a whole day, you can see that it will start browning, it will start decaying. That means that it has absorbed all the bacteria in the environment and it causes decay because the onion, this water, all the cells contains bacterial growth, like nutrients or ingredients that helps for bacteria to grow. So it is not actually good because when this onion absorbs all the bacteria in the environment, you don't know the one that is good for the body, the one that is good for the health, and you not cook with it again. It's more like infecting your food. And sometimes people complain of food poisoning, they don't know where it comes from. They're like, I made this food myself, I don't know why this food is purging me, I don't know why this food is making me feel this way. There are some things, unnecessary things we do but we don't know that causes this food poisoning. This cutting onion like this is very bad. If you know you cannot finish a whole onion, go for a smaller size. Make sure once you cut it, you make use of it. And don't say you want to cook, maybe you want to cook in the afternoon, you want to prepare everything you want to cook, you now cut onion and keep. It's very bad. Even refrigerating it. Yes, people say you refrigerate onion. It's not actually good to refrigerate it because even in the refrigerator, in the fridge, you've kept some other things. Sometimes meat will be there, fish will be there, crayfish will be there, and other things. There are still bacteria that are on those stuffs, on those ingredients, on those food products that's in the fridge. The onion will still absorb them and you still eat it, which is not good for the health. Okay, another bad cooking habit is our salt. Most times if you are cooking, you just use your hand. This is my salt, this is my salt. You just use your hand, you take salt and sprinkle on your food. You don't know the amount of salt needed for that particular meal. And the best thing is to carry a measuring spoon, measure the amount of salt you need and put it in your food to taste. Eating too much salt is not good. Yes, it's not good. It's not good at all because it's not good for our health. Too much salt causes a lot of things. It increases the high blood pressure. It also increases diabetes. It also increases heart diseases. So even as an aged person, as an old woman, old parents, even as young people, we don't need to overwork our kidney or overwork our system. So we don't need too much salt. You have to measure your salt. Don't use your hand to sprinkle. It's not good. It's a bad cooking habit. Because if I come to you and say, madam, I love the way your food tastes. Can you please give me the recipe of this particular food? What will you tell me about the salt? Will you just tell me I carried my hand to sprinkle salt on the food? It's not ideal. The third one is chit-chat, making use of your phone while cooking. You're cooking on gas and you're, pressing your phone. It's not ideal. sometimes you get carried away, your food will get burnt, or maybe you get carried away and you forget to put pepper, you forget to put salt. Sometimes I'm a victim of that. Maybe there will be an interesting chat or interesting something I'm doing online. I'll be cooking, I'll be pressing my phone, which is not good. Some gas have exploded, some had gas accident because of phone. Ticket, sometimes we play music, dancing while cooking. It's not actually ideal, it's not healthy for our health. Because you might be cooking now. Maybe imagine when you're cooking for what day, like for a whole number, like maybe you had a visitor and you're preparing maybe soup. And you're cooking and you're making use of your phone. You now overput salt, or you don't even put salt at all, you don't even put pepper at all. Wow! What would they say about your cooking? They'll be like, babe, your food don't taste good. And you know, as a lady, you feel bad. Imagine cooking with this enthusiasm, how they'll like this food will be and at the end of the day, it did not turn out to be what you wanted it to turn out. We'll feel bad about it, right? So once you're in the kitchen, focus on what you're doing. Don't make use of your phone in your kitchen, especially when there is gas. Especially when there is gas, it is not really good, it's not ideal. So stop that habit. Fourth reason is, I don't know, some people do this mistake. You know, this is your cooking, this thing. You're cooking, you want to test your food. You want to know if the salt is to test, or if the pepper is to test, or you actually want to know the taste of your food. Some people just, sorry, I don't have the content. Just, turn their food. After turning their food, they'll carry their spoon and they're like, no. This is a very bad cooking habit. Why would you put a spoon in your mouth and you still dip it inside the food? No, it's not good. It's not ideal. You get? Instead of doing that, wash your hand. Once you turn it, write it on your palm. You look it to know, to test to know to test what you're cooking. Or better still, get a small spoon and a plate and take a very little of what you're cooking to test it. So you don't cook for the public, or even for yourself, or even for other people who eat after cooking. Use the same spoon, turn your food, lick it and still turn again. It's not ideal. Stop it. It's not good. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also click on the notification bell. Okay, let's continue. The fifth reason is using stainless spoon or nail to cook your beans or your meats or whatever. I've heard people say that they used to put stainless spoon inside their beans so that their beans will get done fast. Some will say they will put spoon or nail inside their kanda, their meat, all this strong, like the body part of meat. Kanda, they'll put it, or goat head or goat meat, they'll put it so that the food will get done fast. How bad? Who taught you that one? It's not good, because all those things were meant for people. How can you use a nail to cook? It contains a lot of metals, corrosive metal that is not actually good for the health. Imagine you cooking with it. You don't even know the quality check or the quality of the food you're cooking. And after you eat, you serve people. And some people might eat and they start purging. You'll be like, I don't know, I cooked, I did this, but I'm purging. It's not actually ideal for your health. Please, let's learn it. Stop it. The nail was invented or was created for a purpose, not for cooking. I don't know who told you that they use that one to cook. But I'm not telling you now, it's not good for the health. Try and stop it. Another bad cooking habit is our groundnut oil. I believe we all make use of groundnut oil in our houses. Imagine using groundnut oil. You use groundnut oil to fry plantain tomorrow. You use it to fry yam tomorrow. The next day you start frying chicken. Some people go as far as bottling it so that it's not waste. But then you're killing yourself. You're not trying to economize. You're gradually and slowly killing yourself. Because you've used all the nutrients in the groundnut oil. It's more like a chaff. And some point that groundnut oil will reach its smoke point. And at that point you start producing bad flavor to the environment and also to your food. You use groundnut oil, you're like, this food is tasting so much. It's not good. And all this groundnut oil you find of a store or using groundnut oil is not good for our health. It increases the risk of heart diseases, high cholesterol, diabetes, and other inflammation to the body, and also it reduces your immunity. So let's learn how to stop it. Yes, we want to economize, but at the same time, our health is first. Into easy. When you die alive, you go chop money where you don't make. So no, they too, they economize, they do, I don't want to waste. If you die early, people will still come and eat your money. So let's learn how to prolong our life, extend our lifespan by watching what we eat and how we prepare what we eat. Another bad cooking habit is keeping your cooking environment disorganized. You're cooking yam porridge, you get, you will cut your yam peel to one side. You remove your vegetable, the vegetable is one side. Everywhere is just disorganized. You get this? It's not good. Because most times you can keep it on your tabletop, some germs and germs, some microorganisms, some bacteria will just contaminate those things through it. Some people go as far as they will cook today, they will not clean the environment. They will leave it the next day. When they want to come and cook, they will just push those things one side and continue from that same environment. So how are you assuring us that you're eating healthy? Because it's more like you're not eating, you're eating disease to your body, because those bacteria you left there must have multiplied. They have their children and grandchildren in your environment, and you still come and cook there, and you want to live long, you want to live healthy, and there is not done that way. So endeavor to clean your cooking environment. That should be paramount. Cleanliness is paramount. And even your food produce, clean them, because your health is your wealth. You don't go hospital to go price how much they use do common checkup. You want to just do food checkup on your system. They'll be calling dollars, nairas, thousands of money. And do you think it's easy? It's not good. Or when you reach the age of 40 or 50, you're going from one hospital to the other. No, you want to enjoy your old age, so you start now that you're young. Watch what you eat, and the environment you prepare what you eat is very, very important. Another bad cooking habit is this same spoon, our cooking spoon. Yes, you are cooking, you've turned your food, turned it very, very, very. Let me use this pot as an example. After turning your food, turning it. Instead of you to take a separate plate to put the spoon, you keep it on top of the pot. It's not good. Imagine you're cooking stew or soup. You will see oil will stain on top of your pot, like the cover of your pot. That will be oil stain. Anybody that comes to your kitchen will know that it is stew that is inside this pot, because you're keeping the spoon you use to turn your stew on top of the pot. It's not good. Or your soup. Anybody that comes know that a soup really inside this pot is not good. So learn how to, while cooking, get a separate plate. After using your turning spoon, after turning it, you keep it in a separate plate. After cooking, you wash it. You don't keep it on top, so that because the top of your pot is meant to be neat. It's not a signpost that will tell people that the soup that is in this pot or is stew that is in this pot. So let's learn how to do that. The next bad cooking habit is how we put Maggi in our soup. Watch me. Some people go as far as after peeling their Maggi cube, they'll carry it with their bare hand. They will pieces it like this. It's not done that way. Because most times you might just finish washing meat. You can let me just say you want to cook your meat. You finish washing meat, you don't even wash your hand. You carry peel Maggi like that and put it in your meat. It's not good, it's not ideal. The ideal way of putting Maggi in your soup is this way. Pay attention. Pay attention. Don't mind you, just follow me. After peeling it like this, put the pepper together, put it together, and break it. It's the ideal one. Some people go as far as using their bare hand to break it. After breaking it, they'll carry water and wash hand inside the soup or inside the stew. No. It's not good. The best way is, once you finish opening it, you hold the pepper. Look at it. You hold the pepper like this. You pieces it like this. It's the ideal way of doing it. So that you get, or do you understand? Anything you don't understand, you can come to the comment section. We'll discuss about it more and I'll explain more of it to you, okay? Another terrible kitchen mistake people do. Most times I do it. I know I'm a victim, I won't lie. When I'm rushing to food, maybe I have somewhere important and the time is going, I want to rush. I'll just go to the market and buy vegetable. I say, no, to rush it to waste my time. I'll start cutting. It's not good. Yes, because most of the bacterial infection, food poisoning we do encounter is from our produce, farm produce. Our vegetables too, most of them are done. They don't have shell that covers it. It's just there. So it's better you remove it from the stick. Wash it very well. If possible, wash with salt to kill some of the microorganisms, to reduce the microbial load in that veggies or fruit. Wash it very well, then cut it. That's the ideal way of cutting your vegetable. You don't cut before washing. Now mind you, if you cut before washing, the chances of dirt or sand still remaining in the veggies are there. Another thing, the nutrients, the vitamins and minerals, the reason for eating veggies is no longer there, because those vitamins and minerals are water soluble. They'll reach into the water. All the nutrients in the veggies or the fruit will be inside the water, and you eat chaff and throw the main thing away. So in your mind now, you think, I'm eating vegetable, my body will be this, the benefit of eating veggies. Like, I'm eating it, let me see if my body will be this, let me see if I'll get enough blood. But you don't know that you're eating chaff, because the main thing, you've already washed it away inside the water. So the ideal way of cutting your vegetable is, once you get them, wash them thoroughly. Because of bacteria, if possible, wash with salt. Wash it very, very thoroughly. Then cut it. That is the ideal way. And by doing so, you will enjoy the nutrients in that vegetable. The reason for taking that vegetable, you will achieve it. Another bad cooking habit is our hair. I'm not cooking actually. Okay, I'm very weak. Yes, let me just say it, I'm very weak. Most times if you want to cook, you braided your hair and you're cooking and your hair is scratching you. You'll be eating your hair. Maybe you're turning your food, you'll be eating it. Some of the dirt in your hair will be falling inside that food you're cooking. Or you'll be scratching your hair. On a normal, once you scratch your head, you see some small particles falling down from your head, and you're turning your food and you're scratching, you're able to be entering the food. No good. So stop it. Once you're cooking, try very much to cover your hair. If not, tie a ribbon on your hair. Tie your hair. If it's attachment, like this, like my henna, pack it backwards and tie it. That when people are eating my food, they will not see any atom of hair in it. Or after eating my food, they will start saying their stomach hole. The people will start thinking maybe you poison their food or not. But they don't know, it's just common mistakes you make in the kitchen. So let's try to avoid it. Another one is those that paint their nails. You have a very long fingernails and you want to cook for people. Good though, as a wife material, as our mothers and our wife to be. Once you know that you're entering the kitchen, make sure that your fingers are neat. See it, your fingers are well cut and neat. You have no white there, because your fingers can be carriers of bacteria. And you'll be doing second say. Once you fix your hand, you'll be doing second say. You want to hold something, you'll be holding something like this, you will not hold it well. It's not good. And some of those cutters or putters, whatever you call it, that you people make use of, most of them they are made with chemicals. And maybe once those chemicals mixes with what you're preparing, it will not be good for health. It might cause food poisoning. So for a good preparation, and a healthy food, try as much as possible to avoid these 12 things I have listed. Hope you enjoyed my video and you loved it. Share this knowledge with friends. Share the link to my video to your friends. Invite them to subscribe and keep anticipating. We will keep talking. And don't forget to comment in the comment section. If this video has been very helpful to you, say it at the comment section. And your baby girl be helpful. Hope you subscribe now. I love you all.